what we've seen from Sangal in the past, I'm not sure how much of an advantage this is going to be for LUC.
Comes in contact. Is there a flashbang? Here it comes. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. 2 down. Snags thankfully with a trade. But that flashbang was,
Look at the flank.
Picture perfect.
Look at the flank. Panics is going to be here. They know everybody's here. They're finding so much damage off of this. Now they cannot bail out. Everybody's here for the defense. This is such an ideal situation for Sangal. They just need the kills now. And they're finding them left, right, and center. Just Bialy. They know where he was, and he's just got no health for the fight. A headshot to boot.
In the BCSA group chat, which has all the teams in it. Okay. This is the British Counter-Strike Association, for those unaware. And of course, Breach just made the major quarterfinals. Put a message in, just like congratulating them, and I got a reply from Mezzy saying, "Stop rubbing it in."
Oh no, poor Mezzy.
And now everyone's laughing at him. On his sword for the greater good. It was either one UK player in playoffs or 3, and he's done the noble thing as he should do as in the BCSA board. In his contract.
His contract, eh?
Contract
with a kill? Skunk's in a really tough spot here. Oh my goodness, Skunk. What is this? Decent damage out of it. Certainly stalled out a lot of time. But he found himself in a situation he couldn't quite bail out of still. Knowing that everybody was there, Panics is taking all of this real estate. How far did he take this? That's too far. That is too far, Panics. And then still just pushing. Soulfly next up. This is madness.
Stop,
Alan,
stop.
What is happening? He's allowed to back off. And a smoke will give him the opportunity to do so.
What an odd round so far. Lettuce Cook have not moved more than like 5 meters.
Yeah, I can understand wanting to get a bit aggressive with the rifles, but you would normally expect like, okay, let's put both of those MP9s on the fountain push. Instead, it's everywhere, everything all at once. They watched the movie and they felt inspired.
Indeed. One thing they have done is, well, this clock is already real low.
No, it's a problem.
QB's got information. We're leaning over towards B. It's the right stack for Sangal, and there's not a lot of wiggle room here if you let us cook. You need to go right now.
There's still utility because they haven't had to expand it, but now they're burning what they've got. There's counter nades out. They can drop a body here. It becomes very tough to get this bomb planted. Has to happen, and the bomb's dropped. It's over. There already wasn't enough time when that kill came in, and now there certainly isn't. Snacks, can he avoid getting clocked?
The one save on Snacks, and he'll hope he can find a window, find some openings.
QB's just chewing up all this ground, all this real estate, just loving a push.
I know, they push B every round.
Just to hide that he's here. But, it's gonna work out for them. Now pushing on through.
I mean, they've got a rifle. There's only 2 on the site. There's a flashbang on Bialy if this is well placed. Here it comes. Might be a window. Soulfly set up. What a shot! Oh my lord. My god, Skrunk is hitting some too. That deagle shot, I felt that in every orifice in my body, Mike. That was amazing. Boy.
All right. Every orifice, he says. Bialy might be making you feel a little something else. Give you some more sensations, but the problem is going to be getting back to that bomb with Corey now babysitting it. Got an idea that he might be there, that he should be there, that he probably will be there. And now he certainly knows, but still getting it done with the farmhouse is a different story, and he's only got 19 seconds with which to do so. Gonna have to brave the op or the farmhouse, one or the other. Picks his fight with a rifle. Can't quite chase this, but now 10 seconds. The op's now posted, and they're just trying to stall him out. They know he has to stick. He knows they have to stick, and it's all over. Corey, well done, toying with his food there.
Between these teams, and we certainly hope Lettuce Cook being their map pick for a decent T-side haul in the end.
Like one of the things we're seeing here Ooh, that's a little bit of a fumble there for Corey. Had the spacing, had the idea that a player might be coming through. Byali catches him, and now the op can't stick around. Takes a shot, drops. Good damage. Byali lucky to be alive. Still, that's going to be unconfirmed. In the meantime, they're taking space up construction. Sangal have been so ambitious with some of these pushes. And, I mean, to this point, it's been mostly paying off. Let's see if this one costs them. Long secured. Ground gained. Flashbang's just being tossed out in retreat for a Sangal, but it's just to get them onto that next angle. It's not really giving them too much, and you can tell they don't have information apart from the flank on Soulfly. Oh my goodness, Soulfly. Speaking of pushes, he's worked his way all the way around. Soulfly, what are you going to find here? Just stalling out the take with util, and now Soulfly knows he's got to. He's going to take what he's got. He's going to move forward. Oh, damage onto the third as well. Confirmation of the presence here. Everybody's in, and they know it. The first one dropped, the second as well. It's full disaster here for Let Us Cook.
The supportive element is a bit of a monster so far as well. These chefs need to get something cooking them right now. Nothing's coming to a boil.
Drunk. Doesn't have enough bullets for that last one. Still, team set up decently, and the tags on the snack's going to make that even tougher. Panic's hearing all this. He's very cheeky doing this with the USP, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work for him. I think the primary difference that I'm seeing right now between what we saw in Ancient and what we're seeing here is it feels like the respect is just completely gone. Maybe too far gone. That was bold from Panics. Yes, he had the bomb, but he had no teammates close at hand. He didn't need to commit like that. No, what does Snacks have for us? Nothing. He has nothing. But it just feels like the respect is completely out the window here, Alan. They're pushing everyone. But Skrunk is close at hand. Skrunk and Corey. And QB not far either, so this is going to be an interesting fight here as they start to take this ground towards long. There's the flashbang. But Skrunk set up for the anti-flash, and they've got the first, the second as well. Bomb dropped, committed.
They're just so flat, these rounds, aren't they? Again, we're losing numbers on the defaults. Panics is moving, catches the B player. And we're just left with two. Sound is trying to catch a player falling back to the bomb site, but these Sangal players should just be steadfast. They don't need to move. They can just wait for some confirmation. Sound creeps up. It does actually get a good duel. Corey is looking towards the toilets proper. But QB goes unchecked. They have no idea. They have absolutely no idea. Flash will hold him off for a second. Not to be. Fiend goes down 2, and 7 in a row for Sangal.
Base, we haven't seen any of the aggro pushes. You know, nothing out Fountain, nothing out B main just yet. They're anticipating a B rush with the 3-man lean. It's going to be the bathroom once again, and there's the first find. Panic spots it. He's able to get away. Utility sailing in, though. This position from Corey could be huge. Oh, missed opportunity there for Panic. It's a little bit helter-skelter now, and he's going to get caught. That was him living up to his name. That was the full Panic setting in, but they're not clearing long. Blitz. Oh, you have to know that there's not been a clear. Well, they do have a bomb plant here. This should not be a round friend with who you can. But on a 1v2, it's just not viable with the Deagle. Plenty of time for the defuse. That is one of Let Us Cook's more successful rounds yet.
Their pistol rounds are the better rounds. I mean, if you look at this round in isolation, 3 kills from a half buy. You got it into a 1-on.
Trying to punish that, but eventually they'll have to give this up. I mean, there's a minute on the clock, and you've got all this positioning here for Snacks. All of this ground. Panix is going to get caught. Oh, he sees the player. He didn't see it. He didn't see it. Flicked around too fast. What is happening here? Now they've got A, and Corey's going to have to try and recover. That is a huge head scratcher. But Corey could catch the bomb. Corey's going to catch the bomb. Oh my god, he's got the bomb. Alan, he's got the bomb.
It's only 30 seconds. It's only 30 seconds.
Oh god, no. They have to recover it. Now, do they go B? Do they go B or they go A? They have a decision to make. They're going to go B. So
where's got the bomb?
He's just dropped the bomb. He wants to be the tip of the spear, but he's going to get caught here. Has no idea, and now he's dead. Now they have to contend with Soulfly. They know where he is at least. But the rotation is on, the smokes are in, and QB's got the kill, and it's just all gone to pot. Let us cook. They had the damn site.
Cooking, you know, they're using gasoline instead of olive oil or something. I don't know what's going on here.
First kill goes the way of Soulfly. Gonna try and chase that in, but with the Molotov down, Soulfly's in a great position, and even a flash can't save sound. It feels like it's desperation now, right? Let Us Cook have been blanked in so many of these rounds that they just know they need something, and they're just starting to have that telltale smell of desperation. So they did get a kill back in this one, but the spam is going to lose them snacks, and I mean, again, this just looks like one where they're pretty much completely stalled out. Bit of a mistimed flashbang means that, fortunately, for the moment, at least Bialy lives, but it won't be long. And now you have Friend on 17 HP trying to make anything of a hopeless situation.
As a reminder, guys, loser is eliminated from the tournament. We have a double elimination bracket here in the EU region, and this is not looking good for Let Us Cook. They are very soon going to be 6 rounds from elimination. And this sort of event matters for them. I mean, they're not going to get the most opportunities. They're not going to get the most invites. And even just from a perspective of making it further, taking down some big names, getting some ranking points, it's all good. It's all good for them. And they are not going to get a lot of ranking points at the rate this is going. This has been an absolute catastrophe. Panix is holding the... It's mainly holding the playground line, but he should get the frag anyway.
Reposition
he already hears this.
Off. No, they're fine. They're fine, though. Corey's ready for it. He's wise to it. There was a moment there where that could have gotten real weird. But it's all good. Still, they got a toehold in towards B. Problem is now the numbers are rotating in, having gotten that kill, having seen no response. They've got 4 players watching in towards the site, so they're ready with the bodies online. Space taken, utility is good. Snacks is here in the water, but he can't make anything of it. Blitz is 1 frag. Well, a second is going to be all they get. Bomb down at least. But at this point, moral victories, bomb plants, these are just not worth it anymore.
We need rounds. We need rounds. And yeah, that was a half buy, but the previous, they can do no wrong. And they haven't yet. What's the plan? What is the plan? And you saw Panic. You knew Panix was on that angle last round.
I mean, the plan at this point seems to be flail. Hurt yourself in confusion.
It's hardly awe-inspiring as well when your major champions are the ones to go down first like that. Oof. We're doing our best to make this entertaining, but unfortunately the game right now is not delivering. Sangal are mauling them. I guess the Soulfly thread is fun, I think. Surely this guy ends up on Eternal Fire at some point, right? Surely.
Maybe. I mean, with the way that team makes roster changes, I don't know if you want to get on that carousel. Every player goes in and out and in and out over and over and over again. I think there's more stability here.
I don't know. I think if you get the opportunity to play with the better team, gotta look at it competitively. What is the other route? To go to a mouse sort of team? Listen, Endpoint's not a UK team, so I can say what I want. They're international. If anybody chats anything bad about Into the Breach, then I know where you live.
Then you fight them. Oh, we got an opener! We got an opening pick here for Let Us Cook.
Let's go!
Hold on, we might get around.
There's still 3B though. There are still 3B in defense, so hold your horses for a second.
Definitely not a definite.
But it's better than anything else.
It's the best it's been.
We will hold on to our crumbs of comfort.
Look at Soulfly. What's he gonna do? He's a flashbang. How does this work? All right, only for one.
But he was low HP. It's not a horrid trade, and he gets the information. Corey's continually pushing through toilets.
They're stalling out for the moment. Is this a boost on the other side? They've abandoned it if it were. I don't think it was. They're a risky boost to go for late. Friend is making full noise on this. He's gonna get caught. How is he not dead? How is he not dead? Finally, okay, it does come through. Corey nearly fumbling that opportunity. So now they know at least it's not 3 and B, I guess, and that's gonna funnel them through because they've got no other options. There's just not enough time to rotate and clear things out and try and figure out the A site. Instead, they're gonna go quiet on this. I don't mind it. Now the utility sails through. Now the confirmation in on the hit. It's all on the QB. He's tucked himself in the corner. They don't. He's here though. He hasn't made the noise, and there's the kill coming through. So down to the 2v2. Still the best chance for Let Us Cook this entire dang half. And byali and Blitz both have been quiet fine this round. Looking good for it. All under Corey now. What's he got? Running out of time for the defuse. No smoke to cover it off. He knows he needs the kill, and they're giving him nothing. So it seems like Let Us Cook are finally getting on the board, and actually, Corey's going to save. He wants to bait out the damage. I mean, kills are actually useful here, but it is finally going to be around on the board here for Let Us Cook. They've done it. They've done it now.
With that, the kill from Snacks in the 3-on-3 was enormous, wasn't it? When he killed the player in water right at the start. Panics. Oh, aggressive. Top spawn on long. byali hits the deck, and again, Let Us Cook. 1 step forward and 10 steps back. This is not looking good.
Oh, the jump up. Soulfly. Can't quite find the player in smoke. Chance to maybe beat through, but now they're losing the bodies. This time they're disintegrating. Snacks find some sort of damage, but there's still so many alive on the other side. And you're tucked in the corner. Snacks had no idea. Oh, Soulfly, the transfer. Flicking madly, wildly. Leaves Sound alone, but Sound takes Panics down low. And there's time. There's time to operate. He can actually leave. He could take this towards A. That's exactly what he's going to try and do. Panics is wise to this shenanigans, but he's got the USP out. I don't know that that gun's going to be sufficient here. Sound, ironically, has cut noise. So now he slips up towards A, and this should get him a bomb plant. No guarantees in the post, but a chance at least to make this a round. And Corey
already on the move. Up to Divider.
Knows something's
this is
up.
Very early. I don't think Sound's going to know.
Knows something stinks. So the question is, does he go into bank? If he goes into bank, he's got a real chance of this. If he bails out the other side, it's disaster. And it is going to be Panics, of all things, with the USP through the fence, who confirms the kill.
I thought that was Corey.
Nope.
I thought it was Corey.
Yeah, I thought through the dice box too, but then I see the USP up there.
If there's any universal that's still in this series, well, that's a requirement. Absolutely.
Corey, big pick. Oh, he's here. Corey, Thor's blown off. No idea that they were further out. He must have thought he had a player peeking up short to be that confident. So a 1-for-1 trade here is not a bad thing. Let me check this boost. Snacks looking for the fight. Play back pillar, not giving him the look he was looking for, and this is a long time to hold. Long time to hold the boost. Oh, QB's gonna go look. Now, did they get the audio? Dude, they did. They know the players are here. QB should know there's a second as well, but the Molotov will at least get the trade. Maybe a bit helter-skelter in the comms, but you know, it's 13-1 up. Just a bit excited. Down to the 2-on-2. Let's go seek 2.
Oh, no.
Just on the friend. The timing is brutal. What do you got for us, friend? Time for a clutch. 25 seconds with which to do it. Ooh, spotting gun barrel. Knows where the player is. Gets the first. But it's down to the 1. Down to the 1. He's trying to bait at the shop. Needs to plant this. Does so indeed. And it's onto the sidearm for Panics. It's been so good. And he's got it here, too. Headshot to boot. Plenty of time for the defuse. The 14-1 for Sangal secured.
14-1 CT sides on Overpass today. What can I say?
Yeah, I think we're going OT.
Standard. Here we go, though. B rush. 2 already out in short for Let Us Cook. 4 B stack. 2 behind the site. 1 4 on the start. Corey wraps himself to the right-hand side. The trades, though, for a second looked favored to Let Us Cook, but it's not to be. Awkward exchange for Blitz as he falls in behind the sights. And actually, Scrunk's going to pull the ripcord. They're out of here.
Snacks use it. He's going to beat them on the rotate because he did hear them pulling out, but it is amazing that they just leave. You know, 2-on-2, unfavorable situation, but look at the rotate from Let Us Cook. They're going to send both players up top, and I don't think Sangal are going to be prepared for Snacks to be all the way out here. No, knife out, and there's the kill. But now Snacks knows he just has to leave. He's got the advantage for them. Trying to slip away. This is what Snacks has always done best in his career. Be a sneaky nuisance. Be exactly where you don't expect him.
There's still a hell of a lot of map to cover, though, for 2 players. Snacks tucks himself in on that little long cubby. He panics. I mean, they could be anywhere, these CT's players. Look at him. Trying to find a gap. And Blitz is the low player. 41 HP. He's sitting all the way back. There could still be a plant here. Oh, it definitely is now.
All right. Snacks. Got to do it again. Panic's a chance to close this out with a brilliant clutch. And he's done a good job moving over towards sidewalk. He's got a great fight, but Snacks! Too snappy on the shooting. Plenty of time. Can even recover the kit. So here we go. We got a game. We got at least something. But with the bomb plant in, Sangal going to be bringing the heat right back into the next round, you'd imagine. Counter-terrorists win. Oh, he's down. He's down for the count. That flashbang was brutal. They spot another player. It's just a hail of flashes all over this site. Snacks trying to recover, but it's chaos. It's madness. And Snacks and Bialy are down. This is it. This is it. Blitz wants to change that fortune. But Blitz and Friend, do they know that a player's already this far forward? They don't. Oh, Friend thinks he's cleared it. Friend thinks he's cleared it. And so he, or rather his teammate, is a dead man. They both are. Why not? For good measures.
ECL EU. Whereas Sangal, I'm not sure I want to play them in the next round. They look real hot right now.
No. Blitz does get 1. Something found at least. On this door pod, this could get spicy. Oh, Bialy does get 1. Flicking around there. They may not expect sound in this position, but they'll wisely close the door and, you know, not contend with it. Corey's ferrying guns away to make sure they don't give the upgrade over. They do want to approach in towards site. This is going to be the reinforced spot. Player seen, sighted. Slightly tagged. Slightly more tagged as Snacks is sticking around. That was ambitious. A double swing with no utility to cover it, and they are down for the count. Friend in another clutch. 1v2. Just a deacon here. And it's not going to take more than 1 shot. What an execution there for Corey. Pure domination from start to finish on Overpass. Reminder, that wasn't even their map pick. They slaughtered Let Us Cook. I mean, there was no fear at any point. The respect was out the window from the early rounds on, and Sangal just demolished Let Us Cook.
Yeah, I mean, you can't say enough good stuff about them. Ancient was a bit compelling, but that game was absolute non-starter, obviously, for the Let Us Cook.